Well, the city of Claremore has come up with a way to save hundreds of thousands of dollars.
News on 6's Sawyer Bussey is on the story to tell us how it's being done through something called self-pay workers' comp.
That's basically a fancy way of saying that a company is paying for its employees on the job injuries out of pocket instead of paying an insurance provider. And it can be risky, but so far, Claremore says it's saving the city big money.
I was actually up in an attic.
Deputy Police Chief Steve Cox
We were looking for somebody
has been a Claremore police officer for more than 11 years.
and actually fell through the ceiling.
Like many officers,
I ended up tearing up my knee.
has had his fair share of on-the-job injuries.
I just tore up my MCL.
Until 10 months ago, Cox had to go through the city of Claremore's work comp process to get medical treatment.
So it just took what I'd say a couple extra months to get the treatment that I needed to get back to work.
But that's not the case anymore. The city switched over to self-pay workers' comp. City manager Jim Thomas says in just 10 months, Claremore has saved more than $300,000.
I would rather put that money back into wages or equipment or operations than having to pay it out for injuries.
Thomas also says the new plan helps the city track injuries, which can help them find ways to prevent them in the future.
We're being much more proactive today than we've been in the past, and we're hoping that that's going to save us money in the long run.
But there's some risk involved.
If the claim is over $500,000, we have a reinsurance policy that will cover that, but anything below that, we pay dollar for dollar.
And it's money well spent for those who serve the community.
When the city is footing this bill, we don't have to wait for the approvals through an insurance carrier.
Rogers County says it's also looking into switching over to self-pay workers' comp. On the scene, on the story, Sawyer Bussey, News on 6.